I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about John Cena told WWE United States Champion Austin Theory, "I don't believe what you do." John Cena said he privately, ironically enough, told Austin Theory everything he was going to say in his promo on WWE Raw. John Cena returned to WWE on March 6th episode of WWE Raw, and he delivered a memorable, promo in which he stated that Austin Theory was not ready for a WrestleMania match versus him. Cena also called out the way WWE pipes in crowd noise for Austin Theory matches because no one cares. Speaking with Sam Roberts on the Not Sam Wrestling, I believe that's a podcast, I'm assuming, John Cena recalled how he, quote, privately told Theory that he don't believe what Theory does. Cena noted that he came back and appeared on WWE Raw in Boston because he felt like Austin Theory couldn't carry a WrestleMania program by himself yet. That's a little bit surprising because from all the WrestleMania matches I've enjoyed, I haven't seen one person carry the program themselves, but I'm a casual, so what the hell do I know? Fans can see through the BS if you don't believe in your character, Cena said. It's what I said to Austin Theory. Dude, you are young, you're athletic, you will work for this company, you will do interviews, you will do X, Y, and Z. I don't believe what you do when you are out there. I said it to him. I don't know if he said personally or he meant privately. Privately, or same thing. Before I said it publicly, okay? In a room with Austin Theory, I said the reason I came back to Boston is because you can't do this yourself yet. You cannot carry a WrestleMania program yourself. And if you fail, we waste the equity that I'm willing to give. And if in that match I get hurt, I hold up the production, which puts 300. Oh my goodness. Okay. Which puts 300 people out of work. Let's do this right. Let's get some equity here. Then you have to start thinking angles to be angles and go, well, what's the most important thing? What are we really trying to tell? What's our story? I don't believe what you do. That's what I'm going with. Oh man, kayfabe is just literally so dead, right? It's just dead. Earlier in the interview, Cena recalled the promo where he highlighted the way WWE youth piped in noise for Austin Theory, and he described how they worked on it together. He noted that because this is, like I said, kayfabe is dead. Earlier in the interview, Cena recalled the promo which he highlighted the way WWE uses piped-in noise for Theory, and he described how him and Theory, worked on it together. He noted that everyone has a different process, but at the end of the day, his job is to make people care. Austin Theory is great and easy to work with, and we wrote that together. Man, He was in every step of the process. There comes a point where you need some creative. Sometimes people need creative solitude. So I'm going to go away and write my thing, then come back to you and run it by you and see if that's okay. There are some guys that are like, see you out there. I guess they just want to call it on the fly. I can dress for weddings or funerals, man. Just tell me the color suit to wear. I don't mind. I respect everyone's process. This interview, this is crazy because I feel like the headline kind of makes it like John Cena is burying Austin Theory, but he's very specifically says, let me see. He says Austin is great and easy to work with. He was in every step of the process, right? He says, let me see. Make people care. What are we really to tell? I don't believe what you do. That's what I'm going with. So Theory, like I said, kayfabe is dead. It's completely dead. But Cena went with Theory with the idea that, hey, okay, what are people going to care about for this match? I'm going to come with the idea that, hey, no one cares about you, and WWE uses piped in crowd noise. And Theory said, okay, that's a good angle to go with. They were basically in on the process. And one thing I would say about the quote unquote piped in noise, crowd noise, is that, listen, let's be very, very honest. I may be a casual, but WWE has been quote unquote accused of using piped in noises for a lot of wrestlers. They were just accused of using piped in noise for when Brock Lesnar attacked what's his name, Cody Rhodes, because I think the crowd was cheering or something. And I get it. The angle is, okay, they're using piped in noise because there's no reaction, which obviously means a lot more. But piped in noise, that's not really, that doesn't hit that hard. I felt like the Cena promo versus The Rock was way, way more personal. They took that way to a completely different level. And then when Cena sat in the ring and he talked to Roman Reigns, he's like, I'm literally here, right now because you can't do your job. I felt like Cena really meant that way more than he's like trying to bury Austin Theory at all in this interview. Like, when John Cena was basically saying, Roman, you don't really know how to cut a promo, I'm here, I'm in Hollywood, I'm an actor, I'm literally part-time. You're full-time and you still can't do this. This is like, you should be able to do this. At some point, you're going to have to be able to do this to headline WrestleMania, right? And that's what he told Roman in the ring. It's a very powerful promo, right? Clearly a lot of shooting right there, right? But I don't think this is John Cena burying Austin Theory. Austin Theory gets a lot of crap from fans, and maybe, I don't know about the wrestlers, but he gets a lot of crap from fans because, him and Vince are like really close, and Vince loves the kid, as he should. He's a good kid. He's a great wrestler, has great matches. Austin Theory, he just needs someone to like go against, right? Maybe a tag team situation, and then they break up and the person Austin Theory is tagged with becomes a face, something, right? He just needs a face to go against right now. I think that's one of his biggest issues. He's a champion holder with like no contenders, and I think that says not so much about him, but more about the WWE, how they're booking him and how they're booking faces in the company. Like, who could be a face that could run against Austin Theory for the United States Championship? You can't name anyone right now, right? Because we don't even know who the champions are, So it's like him and Bobby Lashley keep going back and forth. That's a good match to just keep with. But like I said, I would like the idea of Austin Theory maybe not a manager, because I like his promo work. I don't think he needs someone to speak for him. I just think it would be interesting if he had like a Kevin Owens as a teammate. You know how Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, obviously they have a great history, but kind of like like when Kevin Owens and Jericho teamed up. Something like that, where it's like a really, really famous wrestler teams up with Theory, they gel and then they break up, kind of like with Randy Orton and Matt Riddle when they teamed up. Not necessarily opposites attract and things like that, but he could use, a good, Dolph Ziggler type of a, partner, not Dolph Ziggler today, right? But, just like a partner that, he could work off of. But let me know your opinion of this story. I'm Jason, the world is yours. Today we had a story about John Cena told Austin Theory, I don't believe what you do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.